Hey VeraX, how's it going? YouTube video's just green screen, lol. Try refreshing the YouTube. I've had to stop and start my stream again. I think maybe there was a problem. So I've just stopped and started it again, guys. Sorry about this.
하늘에 계신 어머니시여, 저희는 지구를 지키지 못했습니다. 적들을 물리치고 인류를 구원하려는 신성한 의무를 다하지 못하였습니다. 하지만 이제 저희가 다시 내려와 남은 목숨 끝까지 바쳐 싸울 것을 맹세하오니 부디 저희의 죄를 사하여 주시고 저희를 거두어 주시고 저희를 유혹에 빠지지 않게 하소서. 지하 시설, 방공호 같은 건가?
여긴 지하철역이야. 사람들을 태우고 거미줄처럼 도시를 누비던 교통수단이지. 뭐 다 지난 얘기지만 말이야. 잠깐이. 네이티브가 시체에 기생하고 있다니.
Right, I know, right? I'm live again on YouTube, guys. I hope you guys can find me again.
지성의 도시들 모두 예비처럼 폐허가 됐어.
I might have lost everyone if it's watched on PlayStation. That's a shame. Okay, thank you, Matt. Awesome. Hopefully people will jump back in, but if not, it's fine. I get it, people want to watch it, so... Streaming, I tell you. Such a pain. It was good to know that, thank you. This looks so interesting. What is this game? Do you reckon Platinum Games? Devil May Cry people? Maybe? That looks cool! Yeah, nice Old Republic remake, yeah. It's very cool. Was that what the first bit was? I missed it because of the streaming error. If that's what that was, if that's the Knights of the Old Republic remake, then I am so down. I am very much down for that. That's a remake I can get behind. I'm excited.
설마 이브, 저건 알파 네이티브야.
Eve Shift Up. Interesting.
Darkness washes over the land. Dun dun dun.
Oh, this is Tiny Tina's game.
Dragon Lord.
I'm kind of looking forward to this.
Return!
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me.
Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
I am.
Spoiler? It's you, baby.
Wait, is that Baby Metal? Dante, can you believe this? Oh, so funny. This is Tiny Tina's game, I think. I think it's like a spin-off.
Why are there guns in a fantasy world? And I am just so glad you asked because shut up your face and get shooting!
I wonder if this is going to be any good. I mean, I liked Tiny Tina's like DLC. Like the DLC was so good in Borderlands 2. It was so good. But a game in itself, it would be interesting to see.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Can you do me a small favor, Dante? Could you possibly check the YouTube side of things and just make sure it's running okay on YouTube? Because I'm not getting any comment coming through from YouTube, so I want to just double check people are in YouTube and watching it okay. But I'm getting no comments coming through at the moment. I don't know if I've had a problem with Streamlabs or what's going on. Very annoying. Whoa, there goes the YouTube comments all through.
I'll let you in on a secret.
I got like all the comments in one go, guys. Streamlabs is failing, dude. Failing. We are good. We're all here. Hello, everyone. I didn't lose you. That's good. Okay, hello. I keep losing you, lol. Oh no, Steph. What the hell? It's a spin-off, princess. Yeah, it's a spin-off. Oh, is this Forsaken? Is this Forsaken? I'm very much interested in Forsaken.
Whoa, wait, stop!
I haven't changed my stream settings, so I don't know why it's having issues, which is very weird. No, it's not. This is Forsaken. I'm pretty sure this is Forsaken.
Where on earth is this?
Earth, yeah?
Ah,
Who's
sorry,
there?
Steph.
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself. I've shown.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. Oh, hello, yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth.
Yeah, this is Forsaken.
I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a cop. Did I just do that?
We did.
I just moved it with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, kill jacked up beasts, I'll probably fly next.
Gameplay looks so interesting in this.
No,
It
you're just
really
being
does.
ridiculous.
Oh, that's
Looks
too far.
amazing.
Good to know there was a line.
It's giving me kind of
Well,
control
that
vibes, but
You
just
are the only hope
faster,
we have.
right?
Special.
You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sylar. Tanta Sylar is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas.
It's so cool, right, Luke?
You will be doing our land a great service by killing her.
I'm down for magic-based games, definitely. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, my elemental attacks confirmed. Yeah, Forspoken. That's it, Forspoken. That looks so good. Oh my god, when's it coming out, please?
Frey. No name for a demon.
Yeah, it definitely has infamous vibes.
I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sylar.
It looks really interesting, right? Ooh, ooh. Spring! Oh, birthday present! Yeah. I hope it's not as hard as Returnal, because Returnal was hard.
Against the worst global threats imaginable. Hostage situations. Biological weapons.
Yeah,
The
Forspoken. Now we've
threat
got a
of
date. That's
nuclear
cool.
war. But now, we face the greatest terror our world has ever known.
I have no interest in Rainbow Six Extraction whatsoever. I couldn't care less. I'm not interested in this at all. I'm gonna be getting Back for Blood. Yeah, Rainbow Six Extraction. When we first saw the gameplay on this at E3, it looks so mediocre. You know, your Ubisoft, typical Ubisoft. Is Ash?
We want a shot at tomorrow. We will move as one. We will think as one.
Yo, what up, Ellie? How's it
We will
going?
do whatever it takes. As one.
I've been playing so much Mass Effect stuff. I hear Jennifer Hale's voice everywhere. Which is great because she voice acts Riven in the new Ratchet and Clank. She's so good in that. She's adorable in that. Get out of here! No one cares. Doors that way. Bye bye. I'm not getting this. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I think Ubisoft are dropping the ball a lot at the moment. They really are. They've really dropped the ball, Ubisoft. They really need to do something different. Maybe. You might be right. Yeah. You're not wrong, Artyom. More like $8. Epic Game Publishing. Remedy?
It's coming for me.
Is this the Alan Wake remake?
Whatever you do, don't go out in the dark.
Alan Wake.
Stay in the light.
Yeah, Alan Wake.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less.
Alice? Alice? My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
Last night I woke up to a nightmare. I was missing a week. What had happened to me?
Is this supposed to be a remaster? Because no offense, but it really doesn't look like one.
I could save Alice.
I mean, I like Alan Wake; it's a great game, but that doesn't look like they've done anything to improve it. You know, like Mass Effect was much more impressive with the textures and the lighting.
Carl,
stuff.
Ducky,
It just seems like
to meet you.
it's a good game, it's Alan Wake. I'd be interested in playing it again.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Remastered. It didn't look that remastered, but maybe we'll get to see more. October the 5th. I'm sorry, Alan, I don't have time. October the 5th, that's coming out soon. Damn. Maybe, yeah.
Hello, Franklin.
Oh, GTA 5. The PS5 version. Yeah, it's the PS5 version of GTA 5. Just like they've done the PS5 version of Skyrim. Jesus. This game will never stop. And people will buy it. They'll probably own this game like 5 times. Crazy. It's a good game.
Slowly up here.
Nah, it's mental.
Oh man, speed up.
Could be the stream, Johan. You are right. It might be the stream. Streams never render things in great resolution.
We're gonna literally make out like bandits on it.
The Skyrim of Rockstar. You are right. Yes. I've never actually played GTA Online or Red Dead Online. I've not played any of them. You know, it's not for everyone's cup of tea, GTA. Oh, is this the really cool one? What's it called? Ghost. It looks really cool. There's been a fair bit of third party, you're right. The gameplay in this is what looks interesting to me.
There remains work yet undone. Critical work. People always decry the truth.
Ghostwire, thank you, that's
when
it.
Forced to face it.
Ghostwire Tokyo, that was gonna drive me mad. Yeah.
Still your fear. I will be her salvation.
Mari!
He's not having a
The
good day.
time is nigh. The world rests on the precipice of transformation.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, she looks horrendous.
A new age will dawn.
Don't usually do horror, but you know, I might make an exception. Jesus. Oh my god. Well, we're 20 minutes in, guys. We've still got 20 minutes to go, so hopefully, we'll see what we've got.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. I am interested in this.
Seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you. United in the light of belief, all suffering, all grief will end.
Oh! Ah! Ah!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Cease this at once.
Fine. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Truths.
During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
So let us investigate for you.
Always catch, Peter Quill, and not fun kind with Bob.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see.
Maybe. It might be saving God of War for the end. Possibly.
Is 0.3%.
Is that bad? It sounds bad.
It is.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Oh, space combat. I'm even more sold. I just hope it's good, you know, it's not a Marvel Avengers kind of
By rejecting the promise,
problem that Square Enix
you have
has,
proven yourselves unworthy, and you must be destroyed.
That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud.
I'm looking forward to that. That should be good. Is the stream coming through okay now, guys? Oh, is this Stray? This is Stray. Maybe? No, this is not Stray. Is this, Vampire Bloodlines? Is this the multiplayer? Yeah, I think so too, Sophie. I think you're right. It looks a lot better than Marvel Avengers, definitely. And I love Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm down for that. I do like ricocheting bullets with a blade. Me too, Andrew. I'm also cautiously interested. Yeah, this is Bloodlines. This is definitely from the same kind of Masquerade series. Vampire Masquerade. Oh! Yes, yeah, Vampire Masquerade Blood Hunt. Could be a fun multiplayer. But I want to know what's happening with the, Bloodlines 2. I think this is something separate. I do think this is something separate. This isn't Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, but I hear that game is in kind of development hell. So whether or not it's gonna happen. Yeah, we... Dante, you called it. Deathloop, you called it.
Not just freedom, we offer eternity.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Johan. There really isn't much first party here. It's a little concerning. I was expecting a bit more of that. In fact, I was expecting it just to be purely first party.
Named it freedom. Locked us all in one repeating day. Their eternity.
I suppose some of these are exclusives. So.
That you can never leave.
Deathloop's an exclusive. Ghostwire Tokyo's an exclusive.
Place is supposed to be unforgettable. A bunch of spaced out science nerds, brainwashed cultists flinging bombs, whatever these guys are doing, all spewing Eon's bullshit. So how come I don't remember shit? This Party Island hangover is none my thing.
It definitely looks like you can tell it's Arcane that's made this game. It's got Arcane's DNA all the way through.
And why is she always one step ahead? Come on, Colt. You gotta put this together. Somebody built this place. Somebody's sending me these messages from the future, the past, whenever. And some jackass wrecked every plane out here. Is this a contest for them? Some type of experiment? How does this time loop work? Does anybody remember? Why is everyone wearing a mask? What the hell notes anymore? Who am I?
Colt, I want you to remember. I want you to remember why you came here.
Huh. Is that? Damn, I look good. I've imagined myself a way out.
That was quite funny.
Gonna break this time loop before it breaks me.
I'll be playing Tales of Arise, thank you. Yeah, the PvP invasion mechanic sounds quite interesting actually in Deathloop. That's the side of it I am actually interested in, right? What is this? Yeah, TM, that's kind of how I feel. I'm oversaturated with Deathloop. I'm kind of bored of it now. This music's awesome. What is that? Radiohead? Okay. Wow, we've only got 10 minutes left. I'm a little worried. There's been no Kenna as well. Is that definitely coming out? Because we've not seen anything in that in absolutely ages. I'm a little worried about Kenna. I think it is coming out, but in the end of this month. Did you steal that from The Last of Us 2? Pretty sure you did. Virtual console, maybe. Possibly. I quite like the fact that you can be a turtle in the water. That looks fun.
Diyak, kalau cuma Philip mea pura.
Mea G?
Bea muna nyawak. Ite yang azo ikuhu ni angi.
Little Big Planet, really?
Amishi, no sabinya napet.
Chez Oleti.
Yeah. Basically Mario Odyssey, kind of, but with less platforming maybe. Come on, Sony, what are you Most of these have been third party, I think, right? I don't know, what do you guys think so far? Okay, now it's...
The biggest pirate treasure of all time is within our grasp.
Oh, it's going to be a PS5 upgrade, isn't it?
Task of Ganesh? Now that's not an
It's going to be a
buy.
PS5 upgrade. Remastered. Why? Okay, well, I mean, that's cool. It's coming to PC. I'm psyched for all the PC gamers. I really am. Being able to get hands on and get an experience with this, but I won't play that. I won't buy this again on PS5 because I own it on PS4 and it's already a beautiful looking game. I mean, it looking more amazing on PS5, but yeah, I'd rather just.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
The next one. How many years has it been since Lost Legacy? A few years now, I think. It looks better than many other game shows, you think so? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios.
Oh.
PlayStation Studios, at its heart, is a diverse and passionate group of storytellers at our collective of AAA studios all across the globe.
We didn't get to see any more Horizon.
Everything we do is
God
driven
of
and
War.
inspired by storytelling. As creators, PlayStation 5 gives us the opportunity to push the boundaries of storytelling even further.
Maybe.
Our world-class development teams at PlayStation Studios have already delivered such incredible gaming experiences for PS5, and we're only just getting started. As you'll see today with the lineup of exclusive games coming for PlayStation Studios, we're going to continue to drive innovation, advance gaming, while always embracing the legacy of PlayStation and creating games that matter, games that you're not going to find anywhere else. Enjoy.
I feel like that should have gone at the beginning. Okay. Insomniac. As Spider-Man. Suicide. No, wait, what? Who's doing Suicide Squad again? That's Rocksteady, right? Wolverine! Okay. Interesting. Do you know what? Wolverine and Spider-Man could totally do a crossover because they totally could do that. Big boys are coming in now. Wolverine, dudes. Wolverine. I like Wolverine. Gran Turismo, guys. I think you guys called it. Rocksteady, that's it. I'm all for a Wolverine game. That would be kind of cool. You're gonna have the other X-Men in it, maybe? Or is it just gonna be Wolverine? Cool. I would be so loved if they did like, because it's Insomniac, if they did like a crossover between Spider-Man and Wolverine, it would be so cool. Yeah, Gran Turismo. Wolverine versus Deadpool would be awesome. I mean, it looks beautiful. I'm not a big racing car gamer, but it looks pretty. Like that. Wow. Cheesy cathedral courts. Yeah, the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, I remember being really good. It's been a long time since I played it though. How long has it been since the last Gran Turismo game, guys? It's been a long time. Jeez, it looks almost real. That looks like it could be legitimately real. You wouldn't know that's a video game. giving them a lot of money, eh? Please advertise our cars. To how much money Porsche gave Sony to like just show Porsches. Music. Vin Diesel the game. Poor Vin Diesel. Any games he's done have been really bad. Like, he loves his games, but he doesn't have a very good track record when it comes to choosing games to put his name to. I always like the Burnout series, Sophie. I love the Burnout series because you could just do that. Create collisions and crashes. Okay, they are really laying it in thick and fast now, aren't they?
For as long as I can remember, I have looked for an equal. One who could push me.
Spider-Man!
One who could surprise me.
Oh, and Miles Morales. Please give me more two-player co-op in Spider-Man.
Beat me.
I want a two-player co-op.
All I found is disappointment. Will one of you finally give me what I desire?
Venom? Yes! Yes! I love Venom. He's like one of my favorite villains. Oh yes! Venom is in Spider-Man 2. I'm so sold. Oh my god. 2023. We've got a little wait, but that's fine. I can wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want two-player co-op, man, in that Spider-Man 2. I want it. Okay, so Insomniac are busy, guys, because they're working on a Wolverine game and also Spider-Man 2. They are busy, really busy. God of War! Christmas came early. Oh my god, I'm legitimately gonna get like just this go into gameplay. There he is, Aegis. Oh, he looks different.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anymore. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard...
She's gonna be pissed.
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Oh, yes!
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
Winter setting, I'm
What if
down.
there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
God, guys, this
If
looks
he's
amazing.
out there, we gotta find him.
Come in.
What in all yarns be the happened to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Oh, yes. Oh God, this is great.
It's not the only way.
Boy has
Stop thinking
grown.
like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a
Spartans.
calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Thor. Got it.
In moments of crisis,
This is
panic
so
does
good.
nothing.
legitimately gonna cry. This looks amazing.
Let it serve you.
Tyr!
Are you coming with us?
Puny Kratos. Yes.
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Santa Monica know how to sell their games. They know exactly what people want to see. Right, no idea on a release date. No idea on a release date at all. More updates in 10 seconds. So we'll hold on and see what else we're going to get at the end of it. But damn, that looks so freaking good, guys. God of War Ragnarok looks legitimately amazing. Looks amazing. Blown away. Looks so good. This program contains mature content. Okay. Interesting.
Unbelievable. Yes, yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable.
I hope we get some first party developers talking about their games. I want to hear about Spider-Man 2. I want to hear about Wolverine. I want to hear about God of War. Yeah. And also, I'm very excited for Knights of the Old Republic remake. I'm very excited for that. In fact, I might even, like with Mass Effect, I might stream that all the way through.
I don't hang around no phonies. I always advance. Say how I fail, you know I stand. Raising the bar, I got experience. Top of the charts.
I am looking forward to the new Guardians of the Galaxy. I really am.
They fall in my head. Stick to my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push all you want, ain't moving the next. I rarely miss. I'm happy I did it. Beat all the odds, I ain't got no limits. Can it be stopped? You paying attention? I ain't gotta say it. They know where my head is. They know where my head is.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere.
Ending on a high indeed, Johan, right?
And that was the PlayStation Showcase. We've got more info and updates coming right now. And I'm, in fact, joined by no less than PlayStation Studios.
Do you guys want me to
Herman
keep watching? You guys want to keep
Herman,
watching?
Really strong showing here from PlayStation Studios tonight, including an awesome new look at GT7 and, finally, a release date.
GT7 is coming in March, and I don't think fans are going to be disappointed with what Yamauchi-san and Polyphony have been working on. And what we're doing with GT7 is we're pulling from the entire history of the franchise,
you want to hear my full
taking some of the
thoughts,
best
rather than
features
listening to this?
into GT7.
Or do you guys want to
GT
keep
campaign,
listening to this,
arcade
this
missions,
chat,
all
or do you
that
want me
good
to
stuff.
put the volume down and give you my
I got a chance to
impressions?
play, and it just
do that
looks
way. Let me know in the
sensationally.
chat,
The
guys, what you want me
haptics,
to do.
The vibrations, you feel the rolls, the pull and the weight of the different cars. I'll tell you, the one thing that I personally really liked is the braking variations and the adaptive triggers that really kind of makes you feel like you're an incredible racer. And for me, that's great.
Great to hear that about GT7. I can't wait to play that. But I also really wanted to talk about Insomniac. I mean, this is a studio that is absolutely on fire the last year, maybe 18 months with Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank, A Rift Apart, and now two big reveals tonight in the form of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. It's kind of a shock. You work really closely with Insom, Herman. So what can you tell us about just why Insom gets so fired up about the Marvel
I'll give you my
universe?
impressions. You can give your impressions,
Sid, you said it. Insomniac are on fire. They've been just so productive. And I think the team in Insomniac, they're really always challenging themselves to raise the bar with their approach to storytelling and craftsmanship. And it's really evident in the consistently...
All right, I'll turn down the volume, guys, so you guys can hear me. So, what did I think of it? Basically, up until about 35 minutes into the stream, I was legitimately worried. I was worried. I felt that Sony had dropped the ball a little bit. But then in that last kind of 5 minutes, they threw so much content at us in terms of their first party studios and what's coming. So obviously we got Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, we got to actually see a God of War trailer. I liked this bit of it's the first party studios that I am interested in, right? Like, we already know what other games were coming. I would have liked them to have spent more time with the developers. Like, sometimes the nice balance for me is show us some gameplay, show us a trailer, but then I actually don't mind when they do actually interview the developers, even if it's for 5 minutes, just to kind of give you a sense of the setting and what they're looking at for the game and that kind of thing. So I would have liked to actually hear from Santa Monica Studios about the God of War 2 and like how far after it's set, if it's straight after it. I would have liked to have definitely heard about that. Spider-Man 2 as well. I want to hear more about that. It's cool for them to show like what other exclusives they've got coming out, like Deathloop, obviously, and Ghostwire Tokyo. Get it. I get that probably like Bethesda has probably paid them a lot of money, or they've paid a lot of money for those exclusive rights to publish the game. So I get why they're going to have them on the showcase, because they kind of have to. But we already know about them. So I felt like they didn't really need to spend as much time with the stuff that we already knew about. I would have liked more in Horizon Forbidden West. I would have liked to have seen more of that. Maybe like more in the underwater sections or something, because that's supposed to be coming out like in February, right? So I would have liked more on like Horizon Forbidden West. Maybe they decided to avoid that after the recent controversy, obviously with the different editions that you could purchase and the next gen upgrade controversy. Maybe they were like, we're not touching that with a 10-foot broom like at all, possibly. But your big hitters, like the things that are going to make people buy consoles, are your Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West. Those are the titles that are going to make people take that leap, and purchase a console. Although saying that, there's still a big shortage on PlayStation 5s, so that's still a big issue. They're actually talking to Santa Monica. Do you guys want to listen to this? God
of War, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Sid. I've been with the studio since 2004 in many different capacities, working with both Santa Monica and Randy at Dawn on the God of War franchise. And I don't know why, but they thought it'd be a good idea to say, hey, do you want to direct this one?
I want to listen to this.
That's what I'm doing. I'm directing God of War Ragnarok, or as Corey likes to call it, never heard of it. So that's the update on that.
So Eric, why the shift in leadership on God of War Ragnarok?
It's always been a tradition here at Santa Monica to change the directors across the games. We've had really good success with that. Corey's been the only repeat director,
like Corey
and
to
rightfully
stay
so.
in charge,
He's pretty damn good at what he does.
This guy hopefully will do a good job. But
the important thing for us is to be able to kind of get a fresh perspective each time.
Nice one, Steph.
But
That's
also,
awesome
fresh pair of legs in the sense that
That's
you're
awesome.
really exhausted at the end of finishing one of these things. So you got to con somebody else into doing it, like him.
That's fair.
So Eric, what aesthetics or themes sort of resonate with you as a creative? I mean, I guess what I'm getting at is like, how do you see yourself leaving your fingerprints on God of War Ragnarok?
It's kind of the designer in me wants to answer one way, but as a director, you have to answer a different way. I think you have to learn how to jettison your own profession when you switch over to the director's role, which I'm sure Corey can understand. I mean, he kind of animated a little bit on God of War 2, and we kind of had to throw it all out, except for that sneaky backflip that Kratos has never done again that we left in. That's the perk of being the director, I guess. But from my point of view, like, we want to tell a very heartfelt and epic story as, a father and son go on a journey, and they kind of struggle with holding on to stuff and letting go of things. It's a very difficult kind of human condition that we all deal with. And we kind of want to arrive at that by taking like slices of life or family, drama, if you will, and kind of juxtapose that against big Norse backdrop. And at the end, we just want to have an ending that feels very surprising and inevitable based on all those things. It's kind of, I'm from the Midwest, so like slice of life, very common, mundane things are just as interesting as big world events. And so we try to collide those things together to, make an experience that's very worthy of the God of War name.
So with the game officially being called God of War Ragnarok, I guess it doesn't take a genius to think that perhaps Ragnarok factors into this game in some manner. Can you confirm that, Eric?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, you can't call the game God of War Ragnarok and not have Ragnarok happen in the game. So, it's going to happen. We're going to cap off the Norse series with it. And I think Chris Judge said it best in the announced trailer last year. Prepare yourselves.
The last game ended with a teaser of sorts for Thor. And I just gotta know, was that Thor's voice we heard in the trailer just a few minutes ago?
That was definitely Thor's voice that we heard in the trailer. Thor is being played by Ryan Hurst, which you might know him from Sons of Anarchy. He played Opie, one of my favorite characters ever. And we're just delighted to have him come play in the God of War sandbox. And
I think it's going to
his
be a
take on
trilogy
Thor,
from what
and our
I've
take
heard.
visually on Thor, very different than the hunky Australian you might know.
I've heard it's going to be a
he's
trilogy.
much closer
I don't know
to
if
the
that's correct, but
Norse
I can
mythology
imagine that's what
version.
they would do
He's this
for it.
big, burly,
Although
almost
you would think
hedonistic
Ragnarok
man-child,
would be the
red
third
hair,
one, wouldn't you? Because that's where
left-handed,
everything's
just a little off kilter than the Thor that a lot of people know right now. So I can't wait for people to experience more of that when the game's done.
We also heard the name Odin in tonight's trailer. So I imagine if we're going to experience Ragnarok, Odin's going to have to play a pretty big role here, right?
Definitely. I mean, Odin is the Allfather of all the realms, so he's going to show up when Ragnarok happens. We're very, very happy to have Mr. Richard Schiff come on to play Odin for us. You may know him as Toby from The West Wing. This was one that we never thought was going to happen. It was like kind of a shot in the dark, and he got back to us, and we walked him around the mocap volume, and he was just like, I've never done anything like this before. Let's do it. And so the kind of rest is history. So I can't wait for people to experience that and see how he factors in. And it's a very different take, again, much like Thor. You know, he's like a old man who's just kind of busy with his own things and doing whatever he wants. And he doesn't live in a castle or anything like that. So it's again, a different take, kind of what we do. We just take what's known and curveball it a little bit and, make it special.
We also saw a couple of new characters tonight. So what can you tell us about them?
Are you talking about the little squid? Oh no, you're talking about Tyr, the big guy. Yeah, he's the Norse god of war. And Kratos and Atreus have finally found him. We talked a lot about him in 2018, so we were like, well, might as well show him to the people. And then the last character we saw at the trailer, like with the little wink and smile from Angrboda, she's one of the last remaining giants, and her story is pretty amazing and how it fits into the world of God of War. Tyr is being played by Ben Prendergast, who's been completely absorbed in the role, even though he is not a giant as Tyr is. And then Angrboda is being played by Leia de Leon Hayes, who's a complete treasure on set. She's been amazing. Watching her chemistry with the other characters has been amazing, and she's one of the last giants that's living.
Yeah, me
so
too.
We have those characters and a few more. And, there's a lot of different monsters you saw in there. And it's been so many talented people at the studio building this trailer and putting it together. I just want to give a shout out to the team. I love you guys. I wish you could be here doing this interview with me. I wish you were all behind me right now at the studio. That would have been completely amazing. And lastly, to our fans, we have a saying at the studio that we are fans of our fans, and I cannot wait to watch all the tweets, the messages, the reaction videos that you guys put out, and our team to be able to take that into heart and just get excited and hyped, and then use that to push us through to finish the game for you guys. So thank you very much.
Now, Corey, we haven't heard a whole lot out of you here tonight. So now that we know you're not directing God of War Ragnarok, I was hoping maybe you could give us a little clue about what you may or may not be working on next.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to just spill the beans and tell you everything that's going on right now. We're actually doing a bunch of stuff. It's really exciting, all the things that we're doing, and you're tempted to know what is this, but I don't really have anything I can talk about right now specifically, mostly because we're really focused on God of War Ragnarok, that I am incredibly excited that I finally understand that that's what everyone was saying, God of War Ragnarok. I was way off. I was thinking it was something else that they were talking about. I think we'll wait to get any deeper into anything else until later. We'll talk again, Sid.
All right. Well, thank you, Corey, and thank you, Eric.
So charismatic.
And next up, we have
Corey
Ryan
Balrog.
Treadwell. He's the lead producer at Aspyr. And wouldn't you know, just a little while ago, we got the announcement of a remake for Star Wars Knights of the Old
This I'm very excited
So, Ryan,
for.
I guess my question is this like a remaster of the original game, or what's going on
It's
here?
a remake, dude.
It's so much more, Sid. This is a complete remake of this beloved Star Wars story. For Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake, we are rebuilding from the ground up while maintaining that integrity of story and character from the original.
So Ryan, how much of a remake are we talking about here? I mean, is this updating some graphics, adding some higher resolution modes?
The original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is a true classic and one of our favorite Star Wars stories ever. We want to honor that original story and make it as impactful for players today. In terms of the visuals, we have an opportunity to present this story with a much higher level of fidelity than was possible in the past. while making sure that we're being authentic to what players loved about that original game.
So we know Aspyr from bringing classic Star Wars games to modern consoles, but this is a much bigger project than anything the studio's tackled before. So what can you tell me about the team behind the game?
You're absolutely right. While Aspyr has enjoyed a great relationship with Lucasfilm Games through our work bringing classic Star Wars games to new audiences on modern platforms, this project is on a completely different level to anything we have done before. That's why we knew we had to assemble the right team to do this project justice. We put together a team full of industry veterans from fan-favorite RPGs, even including the original Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It has been a really rewarding experience to assemble such a talented team to bring back an epic game. Of course, we're also working closely with the amazing teams at PlayStation and Lucasfilm Games. Together, we couldn't be more excited about what we'll be able to show you in the future. All of us are, of course, huge Star Wars fans too. One of the nice parts about building a team to make a big Star Wars game is the ability to instantly bond with all of the new people of your favorite aspects of Star Wars. We all have different Star Wars memorabilia behind us in every call, and it always sparks up a good conversation.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Very exciting stuff, and I'm definitely dying to see more of that one.
Thank you, Sid. It will be some time before we're ready to show more, but we're very excited about being able to reveal more in the future.
All right, and that's it for our show. You can catch up on all the big news on PlayStation.blog and check out all the trailers from tonight's PlayStation Showcase on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
Cool, there we go, guys. So there is the PlayStation Showcase for tonight. That's all done and dusted. So, yeah, I liked the fact that they did actually interview some of the studios towards the back end, but I wonder how many people stayed tuning in for it. Like, how many people actually were like, yeah, I'm going to keep watching, or how many people just dropped off. And some people may well have dropped off partway through that stream, you know, if they just lost interest. So I feel like they should have started with an exclusive. They should have started with something big, maybe like Spider-Man 2, and like finished with God of War. That's what I feel they should have done in terms of the structure, rather than just like attaching it all on the end. Here you go at the end, you know, for all of that. I feel like that would have been better. Still no Final Fantasy VII remake, which, you know, for the sequel, which has me a little bit disappointed. Still no Final Fantasy VII 16, which has me a little bit disappointed. But we did get to see God of War. We actually got to see some actual gameplay, which has me even more excited. God of War looks absolutely incredible. The Forspoken as well, we got to see more of that, like a cinematic as well as like actual more gameplay. We got to see a lot more gameplay for Forspoken. That's another one I'm very, very interested in. So probably the biggest ones that came out of that for me was Forspoken, Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, God of War for sure, which looks absolutely incredible. And I am actually cautiously excited about the new Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy, because I just love Guardians of the Galaxy and I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I'm cautiously excited about that. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what people say, what people sort of pull away from it. But yeah, but you got to go out with a bang. I mean, true, Emily Vera, they did definitely go out with a bang for sure. I mean, you came away from that excited. Like, when that finished, I was, you know, buzzing. You saw my reaction to God of War. Like, I was so excited. So I did come out of that going, oh my God, this looks incredible. I'm excited. I'm very excited. But I am also conscious that, like, you know, Spider-Man 2 is not till 2023. We've got Horizon coming in 2022. God of War, I don't think we got a release date on it, so I don't know whether it's going to come out next year or the year after. Yeah, and it was very, very basic inside. Look, Johan, you are right. You are definitely right. Maybe they'll do their own, like they did with Horizon. They'll do like their own pure PlayStation State of Play just on God of War, just on Spider-Man. Maybe they will do that, kind of like what they've done with the others, and that's really worked for them. But yeah, I'm still excited. I'm still happy about the fact that I made that jump to PlayStation 5. I'm still really happy about what's coming. I've already bought like a couple of the PlayStation exclusives that have come out. So Returnal and Ratchet & Clank I bought this year. Well, actually, Ratchet & Clank was actually a gift from one of my subscribers. Thank you again very much, because I really really enjoyed that game. But yeah, so I've played Returnal and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Loved both games. Ratchet and Clank actually is probably going to be on my top 10 list this year, guys, because that is how much I really enjoyed it. So Sony's still pulling out some good exclusives, you know, which I don't feel that Microsoft has got. So yeah, I'm interested to see, you know, what's to come. It should be really, really interesting. But yeah, so we'll finish the stream there tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow at 7:30 British Summer Time, so 7:30 p.m. UK time tomorrow, and we'll be continuing on with my Mass Effect 3 playthrough, and we'll see how far we can get through on that. But I'll be back tomorrow night playing it, so hopefully some of you guys can join tomorrow night for that. Then once I finish Psychonauts 2, I will be trying to get a review done for that, and I'll be jumping in to play Tales of Arise. If any of you are interested in seeing me stream Tales, because it is quite a story heavy game, let me know, and I'd be interested in maybe doing a stream to give you my thoughts on it, or I could just do maybe a first impressions video on it, or just wait until I've finished it and then do a full-on review. But yeah, no, give me some feedback. Let me guys know what you're interested in, what you'd like to see from the channel going forward. I definitely, you know, always take feedback from you guys and really appreciate it. Don't forget as well to enter the game giveaway competition for the 18K game giveaway. I did a quick video update today, guys, for you, just to let you know some of the issues I've been having on YouTube recently, with the chat function being very glitchy and then the stream function being glitchy tonight, which was awesome. So make sure if you're wanting to enter that competition that you check out that video, and make sure you comment to enter and do that, and then I'll be back on Sunday to actually pick a winner for the 18K giveaway competition. So make sure that you guys join, you know, that you guys enter if you're interested in. Again, thank you so much for all your support, guys. You guys are awesome. Have a great rest of the week, guys and girls. And hopefully I will catch some of you tomorrow night at 7:30. Take care, everybody. And as always, happy gaming. Bye, guys.